Imagine a world where every major event, wars, economic crash, even the rise and fall of celebrities is secretly orchestrated by a hidden group of powerful individuals, a group so influential that they control governments, banks, and media, all while remaining invisible to the public. This is the chilling idea behind the Illuminati, a name that has sparked fear, fascination, and endless debate. But how much of this is real, and how much is just a story we tell ourselves to make sense of a chaotic world? The origins of the Illuminati trace back to 1776 in Bavaria, Germany, where a university professor named Adam Weishaupt founded a secret society called the Order of the Illuminati. Weishaupt, frustrated by the rigid control of the church and monarchy, wanted to create a group that promoted Enlightenment ideals, reason, science, and individual freedom. The Illuminati recruited intellectuals, lawyers, and progressive thinkers, operating in secrecy to avoid persecution. Their goal wasn't world domination, but rather the spread of knowledge and the dismantling of oppressive systems. However, their existence was short-lived. By 1785, the Bavarian government, fearing secret societies as threats to authority, banned them and cracked down on their members. The original Illuminati were disbanded, their records seized, and their influence seemingly erased. If the group was destroyed over centuries ago, why do so many people today believe they still exist, pulling the strings of global power? The modern myth of the Illuminati didn't truly take off until the 20th century, fueled by a mix of paranoia, pop culture, and genuine historical confusion. One major turning point was the publication of conspiracy books linking the Illuminati to other secret societies, like the Freemasons. Authors claimed the group had survived in the shadows, infiltrating governments and financial institutions to manipulate world events. The idea was sensational and it stuck. Then came the symbols, the all-seeing eye on the US dollar bill, the pyramid, and various occult imagery became proof of the Illuminati's hidden hand. Conspiracy theorists argued that these symbols weren't just artistic choices, but deliberate markers of control. Even celebrities fell under suspicion. Musicians like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, politicians, and business tycoons were accused of being Illuminati members, with their music videos, speeches, and public gestures supposedly containing coded messages. But when we step back and look at the evidence, things get murky. Historians agree that the Bavarian Illuminati were a real, but small group with no lasting power. The symbols people point to, like the all-seeing eye, have existed for centuries in religious and philosophical contexts long before the Illuminati. The dollar bill's imagery was designed by Freemasons, not Illuminati members, and represents concepts like divine providence, not a secret world order. As for celebrities, the signs they're accused of making are often just common gestures or artistic choices taken out of context. So why does the Illuminati myth persist? Part of it is human psychology. We are wired to look for patterns, even where none exist. When something bad happens, a war, an economic crash, a sudden shift in culture, it's easier to believe it was planned by a secret group rather than accept that the world is unpredictable. Conspiracy theories give people a sense of control, a villain to blame, and a story that makes chaos feel intentional. There's also the thrill of the mystery. The idea of a hidden elite controlling everything is the stuff of great storytelling. Books, movies, and TV shows have capitalized on this, blending fact and fiction until the lines blur. The more the idea is repeated, the more it feels real, even without solid proof. That the real danger isn't the Illuminati, it's how the belief in secret powers can distort our view of the world. Throughout history, fear of hidden enemies has been used to justify real oppression. Governments have labeled political opponents as conspirators, innocent people have been targeted, and legitimate problems like corruption and inequality get overshadowed by wild theories. If we focus too much on chasing shadows, we might miss the actual forces shaping our lives. So, is the Illuminati fact or fiction? The historical group was real, but insignificant. The modern version, a global cabal of all-powerful elites, is almost certainly a myth. But the legend endures because it speaks to something deep in us, the fear that we're not as free as we think, that someone else is in control. In the end, the truth may be less exciting than the conspiracy, but it's also far more important. Real power isn't always hidden in secret meetings or cryptic symbols. Sometimes, it's right in front of us in the choices we make, the leaders we elect, and the systems we allow to exist. The greatest mystery isn't whether the Illuminati are real, but why we're so eager to believe in them in the first place.
Hey there, if you're enjoying this video and appreciate the effort behind it, don't forget to like this video. It really helps the channel grow, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you never miss an update. Oh, and one more thing, share this video with your friends. Spread the love and support. Alright, now let's get back to the video. Let me know if you want any tweaks.